How have you been? It's been a minute.
We've been good, man.
Hi,
What's up? What's up?
How
Thank you for
are
having us.
you? Yeah, no, you guys have been busy, hella busy, doing the things that must be done, hey? And that's the spirit. That's especially right now, the world is, that you guys are still busy. It's very refreshing and, very good to see that you can still be creative and still create. Let's talk about, the changes that's been happening in Ethnix. You guys were here a while ago. Please catch us up with what's been happening with Ethnix since we last talked to you.
What's been happening?
What's been happening?
Less fights.
Less fights. Okay.
We are not growing up. I think now there's also a sense of understanding and a sense of balance also when it comes to adulthood, work and music and all that. And also the prioritization of a lot of things to be done during the pandemic and all that. And also now we are under new management, so we have a couple of stuff off from our shoulders now, so we can prioritize just being an artist, going into studio and creating music and all that.
Yeah, and focusing on that alone and not everything else that comes with it. And for you, what's been different? What's changed?
I mean, obviously maturity when it comes to sound. We've migrated from, the old Ethnix into a much more fun and a bit much less uptight. And as well as, emotional intelligence wise, we also, managed to really,
grow.
Man. And it's been amazing so far. The reception of the new sound is great. So,
you guys have been hella busy. And speaking of being busy, you have a new video and a new song out. And the latest single of yours has already raked up 24,000 views in just a week. Take us through the making of this video for Open Up.
It was a blur.
We winked it a lot. We just decided, the last album, we wanted to tell a story. That's why we brought the same actress that we used. And we were trying to follow through with that. But then we decided, you know what? It's a new album. It's a new year. There are different things we are experiencing. So how about if we just loosen up and just have fun? In the video, we have scenes from when we went to perform in Swakopmund.
I saw that,
And we have scenes from when we were on Ngantu TV in Rundu. And we have some scenes at the beat. We have so much going on because that's how much we were traveling and that's how much busy we were, and we decided, you know what, let's just document the whole process and journey and give it to the crowd. Hopefully they will appreciate it.
They will appreciate it. I can actually pick up the difference in your sound now compared to your previous stuff. Also you, Paige, you're also doing a bit more different things in your lyrics, which I really, really like. And I think also your fans also appreciate that.
Thank you, ma'am.
What else have you guys been up to, and what else can we expect for the rest of the year?
We've been in and out of studio recording. This time it's a bit more different because we're doing more of planning before we act. Back in the days we used to wing it a bit too much, but right now we are a bit more technical, a bit more careful, doing lesser features, just in order to more or less preserve our sound, strictly to Ethnix. We're currently working on our second album, which is probably going to drop somewhere later in the year.
I was about to ask, when is it dropping? So you mentioned now less features, so there's less features in this album as well. Can you mention a couple of features that you're going to have?
No.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Okay.
But less features in terms of us being outsourced as well, because now you see, we've noticed that there's a lot of people that when they see that, okay, cool, the crowd is now moving this side, then they want to, more or less jump on the wave kind of thing. And we're trying to, refrain from that. We just want to do what we have to do and stick to our lane. And man, it's just more music, more visuals as well. We're planning on releasing a lot of visuals for this album before it even drops.
When is the next performance? I think I saw you guys performing this weekend. What's happening?
Well, we're having a show at the Catch with Black Diamond. We decided that we wanted we wanted to introduce both worlds, the South African vibe and the Namibian vibe.
Yeah.
We're like, what better way to do it than getting a duo like us, you know?
Yeah.
So, because also looking from how they have been migrating in the music industry, it looks like the first album or the music that they did on their first album was more personal to them.
Yeah.
They wanted to showcase and just bring people a little bit closer to them, and now their music has also migrated like ours to a more fun genre. Still the same genre, but it's more fun and all that. So we're like, you know what? Let's just have both worlds.
Yeah.
Let's just do something for the Namibian people and try to bring them closer to, because most people, they attract or they move more to just artists who are not in duos, but not in duos, you know. Not you don't hear shows of duos, or how do you call them, groups and stuff like that. It's mostly like, no, it's a single artist and more single artists. So we're like, let's do something different.
Something different. Are you looking forward to it? Are you excited?
No.
Yeah.
You're not excited? She's not excited.
I think she's nervous.
Yeah, because if you've seen the performances that's been happening at the Catch, you'll be like,
it's crazy. The bar has been set pretty high. So you have to
people
come
who can dance,
your A
that's
game.
the winning thing.
But you can also dance, Esho. I've seen you dance before, so break the moves.
I can tap the yes, that I can do, but dancing, that's Paige's thing more. I'm more vocal and
more vocal.
Yeah. So I was more on that. I was like, yo, guys, we had Kamo, we had DJ Tira.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
But looking at the sales of the tickets and how eager the people are, we're like, you know what? Let's not stress.
You might as well.
At the end of the day, this is who we are. This is what we are. This is what we do. We just give them the best version of ourselves in the best possible way.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, but I'm not interested.
I mean,
I think she's saying that now. When the weekend hits, she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's time.
For me, I think the first bubble of excitement was when I saw the post and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, this is actually happening.
Yeah, because I was really looking at their poster and I've always listened to their music and I was like, oh my god. But then when I said, the oh my god means that they're gonna be here, like
physically.
Yeah. So
you have to be.
Yeah, and I was like, oh snap.
On your toes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Etjo, Paige, Ethnix, for bringing the sauce and bringing the juice and doing what you're doing and staying relevant and staying consistent. Because like I said, it's been really hard, for some artists to create during this time because of how things are right now. But you're still, doing what you're doing and continue to do that because you're creating magic, creating beautiful music. And I'm looking forward to the album personally. You don't have a set date yet for that. It's dropping this year still. Is all you can tell us.
And, that's a fact.
Okay, cool. So your song "Open Up" is out. Where can we stream the song if you want to listen to it?
Currently, it's only on YouTube.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Yes.
Because the video is still fresh, so we're just trying to get the numbers, up a bit. But we're gonna have it on all music platforms within
As
this
soon as
week.
possible,
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the album, guys. Is there a title? Is there a title already?
No.
It's just called Bread.
It's just, okay.
Bread.
Thank you again, Ethnix, for joining us here at 99 FM.
Thank you for having us.
It is a big pleasure. So if you haven't heard Open Up yet by Ethnix, and like they said, you can only for now stream the video on YouTube. Here is their latest single, Open Up by Ethnix.